Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't filmed a video in quite a while, I feel like. I haven't really given you guys an update on how the whole weight loss is going. Also excuse, I'm just wearing my pyjamas at the moment. I just did my hair so it's all wet. And also excuse my skin because it is actually atrocious. It is now February the 3rd, so it's a whole new month. January is over. And I feel like January went quick, but at the same time it went really slow. Like January just kind of... A lot happened in January for a start. I think for all of us, a lot has happened in January. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Like, it's been a crazy month. So, yeah, I don't know. I lost in total 8 pounds, which I think is decent because, yeah, like, basically that's an average of £2 a month. £2 a month, £2 a week. So, I lost 8 pounds in 4 weeks. My birthday is coming up on the 25th of February. I wanted to get down to a certain weight by my birthday. I'm not sure if I will, but I'm hoping to be able to lose a stone by the end of this month. And obviously I've lost 8 pounds, which is just over half a stone. Half a stone is 7 pounds because there's 14 pounds in a stone. I've lost 8 pounds, which is just over half. So I've just got 6 more to lose before I lose a whole stone. So I think, you know, I lost 8 stone in 1 month. I can lose 6 stone in another month. Like easily, like if I do the same as I've been doing, I can lose that by the end of February. And yeah, hopefully like at least 5 pounds or something by my birthday, which is in 3 weeks. I feel like I can actually lose like 6 pounds in 3 weeks if I lose 2 pounds a week. So hopefully. But yeah, January, it was a pretty okay month. At the start of the month, obviously a lot of motivation to do this, and I did it. It was kind of it. So at the start of the month, I was feeling good, motivated, determined. I was doing so well. These past couple of weeks, I felt a lot less motivated. I haven't wanted to go to the gym as much. There just hasn't been like that motivation. But I've still been continuing on, but it's been harder. It's not been that hard, but definitely like the past couple of weeks, it's just been a bit more mentally challenging. But I have to admit, I may have done something bad last week, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys because I don't want to lie, you know. Last week I did eat McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having the sweet chili chicken wrap from McDonald's for lunch. Like I had it twice last month. Yeah, twice. Because it's actually pretty healthy, and obviously I use Weight Watchers if you didn't know, and you get a certain amount of points every day. I get 30 points depending on my height, my weight, my age, my gender, stuff like that. So I get 30 points a day, and you also get like 42 weekly, a weekly 42 points for a weekly allowance. So if you go over your points for a day, you can dip into your weekly allowance. So I get 30 daily allowance and 42 weekly allowance, and the wrap is only 8, so that's pretty decent, you know, because then I've got 22 left for breakfast and dinner, so that's absolutely fine. But I did have something that was quite a bit more points than that from McDonald's the other day. Would you call it a mistake? Would you call it a setback? I don't know. I don't like to see it that way, you know. But I did, me and my mum actually, we had the new chicken barbecue burger. Because they got rid of, since they've got rid of, last week they got rid of the Big Tasty, which is so sad because I love Big Tasty, but they've gotten rid of it now, discontinued it. But they have brought out this new burger, which I think they've had before, like in 2018, but they brought it back, and it was like called smoky sticky barbecue or smoky barbecue burger, chicken burger, something like that. So I had that. I'm not gonna lie, I did have it. With chips as well, I'm not gonna lie. And a Diet Coke though. I haven't had Coke since 2019, like, I've had Diet Coke, which is 0 points, like, which is that, and obviously it's just sweetener, so I've been having Diet Coke, like, sometimes, so I had that with it. So overall, the burger and the chips came up to 30 points, which, obviously I told you my daily allowance is 30 points, so that McDonald's meal completely took it all. And then I had to dip into my well, obviously, like, I had breakfast already and I didn't have lunch, I had breakfast that was like only like 3 points or something, and then I had the McDonald's for like a lunch dinner, and then in the evening I just had like a small snack. So I only had to dip into my weekly allowance a bit, but yeah, I basically took my whole daily allowance on just that McDonald's meal, which is not that great, but it's done now, you know. But yeah, me and my mum both had that, so she did it too. It wasn't just me, you know, it's both of us. We're both as bad as each other. But you know what? It tasted so good, so it was worth it. You have to sometimes, I don't know, I'd say treat yourself, but obviously I've only been doing it for a month, so I really don't know whether this was a mistake. But I don't really regret it. Like, I kind of do a little bit, but at the same time, like when I was at Weight Watchers the other day, because I do like workshops, this woman was like, you know, it's the rest of your life. Like, this is like a lifestyle change. The way you change your food and exercise and stuff, it's a lifestyle change. And she said, you know, you've got to still have foods that you enjoy and stuff, because this is the rest of your life. So I completely agree with that. You know, I don't regret it because it tasted so good. It was so nice and I enjoyed it, and now I'm back on track now and I'm still gonna lose weight, you know. Just had one little, I don't like to call it a setback because it wasn't a setback, but I just had one little, you know, I gave in once, you know. In last year, like before we did this weight loss thing, me and my mum would have McDonald's at least once a week because of the convenience of it. Like, it's just easier than cooking sometimes, and sometimes when we'd like get out of the gym we would go to McDonald's, or like sometimes when like we'd get out somewhere late and it would just be late and it's like, oh, it's like late, so we're just gonna go to McDonald's or KFC or Burger King, but mainly McDonald's. So having it once in January, once in the whole month, is pretty good for us when we was having it literal multiple times a week, you know. So yeah, I don't regret it too much, you know. It's done now, you know. Move on from it. It's a new month now. I just want to show you what I eat in a day. I'm gonna do one of those what I eat in a day videos, but for now I just want to show you kind of what I've been having for breakfast. Most days I usually have one of these. This is a Weight Watchers milk chocolate cereal bar, or we've also got this dark chocolate berry bar, Weight Watchers bar. This is the size of one of them, so they're not like massively big, but this is what I have for breakfast. This is just it. And I have a little bit of apple juice as well, just a tiny bit though, because apple juice, too much of it can be quite high. So that's what I usually have for breakfast. And if not, then I'll have a banana. Sometimes I'll have egg in the morning as well when there's more time to actually make it. In a wrap, usually with bacon medallions and a bit of Weight Watchers cheese, which is really nice. But sometimes I'll have it for lunch instead. Or I'll have, I don't know if you saw in my other video, I showed you how to make a instant croquet madame. It's basically bread with cheese, Weight Watchers cheese I use, and ham and egg. And sometimes I have that for lunch. Or, which is the most common, I just have soup, Weight Watchers soup, tomato soup with Wotsits. That's what I have for lunch. Or on the very, very odd occasion when I'm out, I'll have the sweet chili chicken wrap from McDonald's. And that's like the healthiest thing I feel like you can get out for lunch. So that's what I get for lunch. And for dinners, it always changes. I could do you a video showing you what I used to eat versus what I eat now, because I think that'd be quite fun to see what I used to eat, the kind of foods I used to eat and the foods I eat now. But as I said, like, I haven't completely cut off everything I used to eat. Like, for example, I'm still eating popcorn. I'm still gonna eat takeaway again. Like, I'm not gonna never eat takeaway again in my life because they taste too good, you know. So it's okay to treat yourself sometimes to things like that. I think, like, I don't like people that say you can never have this ever again. Like, but yeah, I don't know what else to really say. That's pretty much all the updates. Let's just hope February is another productive, good month. But that's pretty much it for now. I will see you a bit later.